Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome to the night shift of Fungi Forest in DK64, because I'm pretty certain most of these missions we're going to be doing this episode are going to be at nighttime, so I might as well get used to the darkness, basically. Well, it's a lot more evident on my TV screen, obviously, because my TV screen is not the best, but oh well. The blue switch is kind of weird, because like I don't think it has any collision detection necessarily. Like you can't touch it basically, but you can still like press it obviously, but like still. But before we go inside the barn, actually, I want to get this over with. I'm going to go on top of the bramble bushes because there are coins for DK to collect up there. So let's go get him. Go get him. See, the thing is, the reason why I have DK buying all the all Kong upgrades is because the thing is, DK is already rich in the fact that he is the Kong that everyone recognizes. He's the one that everyone cares about and whatnot, and for whatever reason, not lanky. So, for that reason, well, that and Chunky as well. Chunky and Lanky are just the best Kongs all around, as if I haven't talked them up enough lately, obviously. But, anyways, with DK being the richest, that's why I balance it out by having him collect all, buy all the Kong upgrades, basically. Gotta balance it out, make everything equal, essentially. I don't know where I'm going with this, honestly. Got another one of these guys in here, and we also got some crystal coconuts to get. Every time I say crystal coconut, I can't think of that, I cannot not think of that, that cartoon. Yeah, that animated show at the... I was about to say this game is based off, but this game had literally nothing to do with it, even though I think the cartoon was airing at the time of this game coming out, actually. Anyways, press this DK switch here, and we have some vines leading to one of the tougher mini-games of the game, basically. Let's go ahead and get up there before his timer runs out here. We'll get the rest of the stuff after we take care of this mini-games, because I want to get this one over with, because this one's a little challenging. Don't know how I'm gonna do, but we're gonna give it a shot and see how things go. Whoa, hello there. That didn't go so well. Let's try it again, shall we? Okay, is there anyone else who watches my Let's Plays is hoping for an HD remaster of this game, or at least an HD port or something? I don't know. That'd be pretty awesome. But probably won't happen, because, Rare had to go and ruin everything while simultaneously making these awesome games, but then they had to go ruin it, so that's how it goes. Well, I don't think it was them, honestly. I don't know. I don't know all the specifics about the Microsoft buy, so just gonna shut up about that and get on with this minigame here. Once again, we have Minecart Mayhem. We played this back in Jungle Japes with Chunky, but this time there are 2 TNT barrels. So really pay attention to the fact that you can press Z to speed up and A to, or is it? I think it's the other way around, actually. No, it's A to slow down, B to, and Z to speed up. Like, okay, that's kind of opposite. That's not what I expect, but okay. So basically, the key to this is you have to trick out the TNT barrels. Basically, like we're gonna go to the. Oh God. We're gonna have to beat this TNT barrel at the junction here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, what it all comes down to is your actions at the junctions, basically. That's basically your chance to survive those junctions. So, and then you gotta slow down sometimes, so we'll do that this time. Then maybe we'll go to the outer junction next. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that now. Then we'll go to the far outer junction. I think we got this, actually, if we do. As long as we go in the outer junction, we're fine. Okay, we got plenty of time. Yep, we got this. We still got this. We nailed this in the first try, actually. It was, I thought I was gonna do a lot worse than that, actually. It's pretty good. I think I actually failed on the easiest variation of that minigame. But I'm pretty sure we'll see Minecart Mayhem one more time in the game, but it'll be the 2 TNT barrels again, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they throw a 3 at you. Whatever. Okay, so with that out of the way, we got one more thing to get up here. There was, as you probably spy with your little eyes, a question mark box over here. Inside this is another bane of my existence. Fairies! 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 Yep, we're gonna capture some fairies. We're living out Mr. Crocker's dreams. I did it, Mr. Crocker. I captured a fairy. Yeah, I'm thinking of that animation, like how Super Mario 3D World actually started. Oh my god, so good. You have to see it if you haven't already. We need to save those fairies! So hilarious the way the characters talk and whatnot, and the facial animation. Just everything is so awesome about that animation. You honestly watch it, makes me want to play Super Mario 3D World, because I haven't played that game in years. And I haven't beat it yet either. Well, actually, yeah, I did beat it. I haven't completed it yet, but let me tell you, complete that game? Oh god. Kind of sucks if you don't have friends, you know? Because, if you don't have friends, if you want to get the true, real completion feeling for that game, you have to beat all levels 5 times, and that truly sucks. Because you have to go get the golden flagpole with all characters, so yeah, it sucks. Sucks tremendously if you're alone. If you're a loner like me. Anyways, Diddy, why don't you join the fun in being a loner? Because you're going to be very much alone inside the barn, the other barn on the other side of the mill here. Because, yep, Diddy's got a mission here, so let's go ahead and get this one done too while we're over here. And it's still nighttime. Perfect nighttime. Night shift is what I'm all about, so I'm happy to do this, you know? Alright, so first thing you want to do is, play your music. Play that funky music. I don't know the lyrics to that song. I don't know why I sing it, because I don't care for it that much. I'm not really much into actual, you know, music. I say actual as if I'm dissing on video game music, but the thing is, video game music will always be my jam, honestly. It always will be. But there are a select few pop tunes from, like, the 80s and 90s that I really enjoy, so... a few examples would be, Particle Man by They Might Be Giants. There's Private Eyes by Hall & Oates. Let's see, there's Our House by Madness. Love that one so much. Yeah, just a bunch of other random examples. But the reason why I know these songs is because of the fact that they were on the music track that came, the music CD that came with Over the Hedge on DVD. Which is very confusing to me because like it titles itself the soundtrack of the movie, but none of those songs on there play in the movie. None of them. They're just like, you know, these old pop tunes, which they're awesome. That's the whole reason I fell in love with them, is because I first heard them on that CD, but still none of those songs were in the movie. So I don't know why that is considered the soundtrack of the movie, but it is. It's very weird, and they change the titles of the songs too. It's also weird too. Like I can't remember. I'm trying to think of some examples here. Like let me get the Over the Hedge DVD real quick. Oh, and after you get the golden banana in here, another banana fairy appears. Another banana fairy, and you have to capture with all these bats in your face. It's awful. Nevertheless, we got her though on the first shot. First shot. Okay, so the CD is called RJ's Rockin' Songs from Suburbia. Okay, so maybe it's not considered the soundtrack of the movie, but like it's weird. Like they give them different titles, like alternate titles. What happened to my? I had like a box the thing was in, but oh, there it is. I got the box right here. But they gave like different titles to the songs. It's let's see, Dancing in the Street. Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, oh yeah. This is the real song list, but like when you actually listen to them, it gives them different titles. I don't know. But yeah, it's Dancing in the Street by Martha and the Vandellas. Also, I apologize deeply if I pronounced that wrong. But like that's a very old song from 1964, and that was my favorite song as a kid on the CD, actually. And okay, so if you can't tell, the thing with this barn is that you have to avoid avoid falling into the thing, and it's very reminiscent of that one level in DKC where Squawks is flashing. Like he's also like in both this area and that level, Squawks is holding a flashlight, but in the original in Donkey Kong Country, it's a lot worse because every time he turns around, he turns the light around with you, but it flashes the player, like it flashes the screen, and it's it's so jarring whenever that happens, so it makes the level a lot more difficult than it should be. Or maybe that's intentional, who knows. Okay, so there's one more thing to do with well, actually, we're still Diddy, so we need to... No, actually, it's DK gets this from Banana, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's DK. But yeah, the first song is Dancing in the Street by Martha and the Vandellas, and like I said, that was my favorite song as a kid growing up on the... That was on that particular CD, that is. But yeah, it's a very old song, it's from 1964. And... I kid you not, growing up, I thought that song was sung by a dude. No joke. I thought it was sang by a guy when I was growing up. But now I know it was actually a group of women, and it's still a really good song. I still think it's a really good song, and I love listening to it. It's a classic that never gets old, just like a lot of the video games I play. Let's see, there's of course, Our House by Madness. Yeah, there's that one. But they kind of ruin the tracks by like having the characters talk in the beginning, and they're not even the same characters. They're like there's different actors basically. They have like these different actors talking as speaking as the characters in the beginning of the tracks. God, I can't talk today. But yeah, seriously, they have like it sounds even more jarring because the fact that they're supposed to be the characters from the show, but they're different actors. So it's very weird. Like, RJ is definitely not played by Bruce Willis in those tracks. He's definitely not. Like, I'm hearing a different actor altogether, and it's just... yeah. So yeah, you had to ruin Dancing in the Street by having the characters talk at the beginning of it. And same for Madness, too. Or Our House. But I just found the songs, like, individually on YouTube and listened to them that way. That way I don't have to listen to those non-characters talk. Here, Tiny, go ahead and get these coins over here while I'm still thinking about it. There we go. 128 coins. Tiny is the second richest Kong next to Chunky. Actually, I think she is richer, actually. I think she has more coins just by a hair. Alright. What else is there? I think we took care of everything over by the monkey mill, actually. I think that's all the stuff over there. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to make our way to the giant mushroom, actually. Because there's stuff for us to do there. Well, actually... let's save that for last, actually. We've already started taking on stuff by that tree hollow, or whatever it's called. So, let's go ahead and finish what we were doing over there. How about that? In fact, since it's nighttime, and we have, wait a second. Do you have to do this during the day? I think you have to do this mission during the day. So I'm with Tiny over here with this, termite mound, or whatever it's called. But you don't even fight termites in there. You fight, like, claptraps, actually. Let's go and get these bananas real quick. I'm pretty sure Squawks isn't... Well, actually, he was in... Okay, he was inside that barn, and it was nighttime, so... Oh, crap. Well, I guess we're about to find out if Squawks comes out or not at night. Oh, he does! Okay. But you have to be tiny in order for him to take you up there. Squawk, what do you think I am? An eagle? You're far too heavy for me, Tiny. Bark. You call me fat. Are you calling Tiny fat? Not cool. Not cool, Squawks. Okay, maybe he's not. He was more so dissing his, just the fact that he doesn't have a lot of strength, so we'll go with that. Okay, let's do this for real this time. Do. There's also some flushed away stickers that came with this with the DVD. I haven't touched at all. That's pretty cool. Wonder what they're worth. Flushed away, theaters November 3rd. Stop talking about that, dude. Nobody wants to care about that movie while we're playing this game. I don't know. I'm just kind of vlogging, basically. Talking about stuff that comes to mind. Oh, these are the purple claptraps. Okay. Not that that's an issue or anything. We'll take care of this. No problem. Seriously? I say that, and then the orange is clearly missed the purple claptraps that's really right next... Okay, there's two of them. You can't really aim them that much. Like, the best you can do is, like, kind of, steer the camera towards the... Well, not steer, but, like, move the camera so that you're facing the characters, but that's about it. Or the enemies or whatever. Now, if you're staying in the middle of this area, then you'll miss it, but there's actually a bean sprout that appears. A bean... Well, yeah, just a beanstalk. Well, actually, just a bean that shows up right here, and you just collect it. Just like you did the the pearls back in the Gloomy Galleon. And actually, at first it's not very clear where that beanstalk goes, but if you did a lot more exploring in the second area that we were in, or that small area, whatever you want to call it, the Funky's room. If you did a lot more exploring in Funky's room, you would have found something that you might have some use for this bean for. So let's go ahead and go take care of that, shall we? As long as we're still tiny here. If I can find the banana port. Well, actually, it's over here. Duh. Not that I have issues finding it at all. I know where stuff is. I know this game well enough to know where stuff is. Or maybe I don't, since I still miss those Diddy coins back in Gloomy Galleons. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we'll go ahead and still do this while it's nighttime. As long as squawks can actually come out at night, which I still didn't know. Also, I just like to point this out. I love the creepy atmosphere of the nighttime part of this level. It's so charming and enjoyable. Oh, look, I've got a stalk and some leaves at last. Come on up and collect your reward. Okay, I didn't even get close to where you're supposed to plant the seed, but apparently I did anyways. Anyways, here we go. Tiny the beanstalk at night. At night. Anyways, we have to do the same thing we did before, where we have to get Tiny and, do the music pads, so that way Squawks can take up to the golden banana. That's 3 times now that Squawks had to carry Tiny, but I think that's the last time too. What's funny is that when you go into first person or first monkey or whatever you want to call it, while you're Tiny, the camera is above Tiny. Can we see Tiny if we look down? No, we can't, because it doesn't look down far enough. Oh well, whatever. Let's get our banana, shall we? While staying on our giant music pad here. Okay, what's another song? Walking in LA by Missing Persons. I haven't listened to that one in a while, actually, but it's... Pretty much all these songs are really good, so honestly, I'm actually kind of thinking of getting these on my MP3 player once I get a new one, because my old one's no longer working. Take me up to the top of the beanstalk, Squawks. Give me my golden banana. But I swear this was... I still know they gave the songs alternate titles, like when you actually listen to them, like so it might be confusing, like which song's which, basically. All right. Now let's get back to being regular-sized Tiny. Make our way back to the... Well, actually, geez, I think this is a good stopping point for the episode, actually, because we completely finished this area. We finished the monkey mill, as I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, pretty much all done over there. So all that's left is the big mushroom area, and one more Diddy mission over by where the rabbit is. There's actually an owl that has a mission for us over there, and I think after that we're done with the tree trunk area, and then after that all that's left is the mushroom, the giant mushroom. So yeah, we're making pretty good progress in Fungi Forest, so let's keep it up in the next episode. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.